What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jenny Claytonia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Of course, this is the #1 channel that brings you the finest, the trendiest, the goodest, and the best of all time. So today, I have somebody that I've been anticipating to actually interview. And when I came, stano manzi. Lakini stano, you owe me a soda. You owe me a soda. Like a big one, like a big one.
Not even a soda, even a date. Are you single?
A date. So where do you want to take me? Where do you want to take me?
Are you single?
Oh, no, I'm not single. But
single,
we can just, go chini ya maji.
No problem.
So where do you want to take me before I continue?
Where do you wish to move to?
Well, I've always wanted to go to places like Turkey.
No, Turkey. Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I do have a passport. I have all of them.
No,
all I need is just for you.
For me, I don't have, so it will be a hard one.
Okay. So
Wacha tupende nchi yetu.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining my show today. This is Jenny Claytonia TV. If it is your first time watching, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more and more videos like this. So kwa siku ya leo niko na Stano, and I'll be interviewing him as always. So Stano, how has your day been?
My day has been busy, here and there, up and down, but thank God we usually manage. And also, it's always a rush in this Kenya, and especially for what I do. Always inakuanga na mbio kutoka hapa mpaka kule, but we usually manage.
So Stano, when you woke up this morning, what was the first thing that came into your mind?
The first thing?
Yeah. Like umeamka tu. Now that thing imekuja tu immediately.
My phone.
Yeah. Why your phone?
My phone. I think the first thing I do when I just wake up after praying is going direct. So you do pray? Yeah, I do pray.
Okay.
I do pray. It's going direct to my phone. I just answer some few emails. Also, I answer some few Instagram messages, some few comments pale kwa comment section. That's how I usually start my day. And after that, unajua I'm a single boy.
Yeah.
I go direct to the kitchen. I start preparing some coffee.
Now,
I usually prefer some coffee.
Okay. What about tea? What about tea?
I don't usually take tea.
Why don't you take tea? I think tea and coffee are more like in the same category of the caffeine thing. So I think you should take tea also.
But I usually feel more comfortable taking coffee.
Why?
I also don't know why.
You don't know why?
Yeah.
So anyway, that is just part of it. So Stano, currently are you seeing someone?
No.
You're not seeing anybody. You're just still single and ready to mingle.
I'm single. But when a good time comes for me to see someone, I think I will see.
So can I ask you a question? The last time I watched your video, you were talking about Pastor Matthew, and then I saw the grand finale. How was it? How did it end?
It ended well, Actually, it's the first show tunafanya pale hivyo kwa pastor show that's ending in a decent manner, you understand? The first only show yenye ina end when the two couples are uniting, the two parties, not the couples.
The
two parties are uniting to be a couple again, you understand? Okay. And for me, I feel good. I also feel good that the people who are responsible for the mess, they are already starting seeing the mess they did themselves. They're starting to realize themselves. But I think everything you're going to update our fans is things are going. Even you, utakuwa unajionea pale live. Kwa sababu hakuna kitu tunafichanga hapa hivi. Kila kitu tunakiweka pale juu ya meza, you understand? I don't think Pastor Show, I think currently Pastor Show is the only show yenye inakuletea kitu
kwa meza hapo.
Exactly. Hatunanga hiyo time ya kuficha, you understand? Yeah.
So where did you get this inspiration of doing this sort of videos, I mean?
Actually, the inspiration came, I think it was, what will I say? Is it an inspiration?
Yeah, like what drove you to do it? Because, we are always driven by passion. Like for me, I can say it's something that I love doing. I love interacting with people. I love creating conversation with people. So what made you to go to people, I don't know, sanitize them, something like that? What made you, what pushed you?
I love making people know the truth.
Okay.
You understand? Because I do feel right now, a lot of people are living in a very forceful life, I think, because so many things are happening. There are so many videos that we don't post.
Yeah, exactly.
So many of them.
So you're more like a detective, investigator.
I think I'm more of an investigator because most of my videos you'll see, one anaenda detailed detailed, you understand? Sitakangi kuguza ati ile tu tunaguza tu kwa barabara inaishia hapo, hapana. Natakanga tunaguza kwa barabara then tunaenda to the next step until tunajua hapa ndipo chanzo kiko. You understand? Na tukipata hiyo ndio chanzo, we kill that source and everything goes well.
So Stano, what is the last time that you used your phone? I would like to ask you a question.
The last phone, even right now I'm just using my phone.
You're using your phone. So what is the last emoji yenye umetumia?
Yeah?
Emoji umetumia gani last?
Emoji?
Yeah, emoji.
Emoji ni ya kucheka.
Okay, I do wonder who you are laughing with. You know, I do wonder. Ulitumia nani?
Okay,
is it okay
it's one of
share?
my close friend. Anaitwa ni Mkisi, anaitwa Melki.
Okay.
So Melki, we were with him in my house. Alikuwa amekuja kunitembelea kidogo. Then saa hii nilikuwa nampeleka aende Kisii. Kwa namzindikisha tu. Then akafika pahali akaniambia something ikanibamba sana, niambia sitataka kuambia watu hapa.
Okay, fine. Haina shida hata kama utatuambia. And by the way, Stano, right now that you're single, can you please narrate to us how your last love story was? Was it a bit hectic? Was it a bit bad? Did you guys break up because of 1, 2, 3? Or how did it last? I mean, how was it?
It was nice, it was fine, it was sweet, it was good. It's only that some shit happens and sometimes you just have to call it a quit. But that's a story I wouldn't love talking about, you know.
Yeah.
I have a son, you know.
Yeah.
And I have to protect the dignity of my son and also to protect my son from all these dramas.
Yeah, exactly. So Stano, what is your biggest fears for now?
My biggest fears right now is being poor.
Being poor. Yeah, you fear poverty.
I fear poverty.
Can you please tell us something that you can never forget? Something that maybe happened to you in your previous life? Something painful that happened to you that you will never forget in your life?
Something painful in terms of, you know, there is a pain that comes maybe from relationship.
It can be from relationship, anyhow, maybe from life, something like that.
Which is this one biggest pain that I
that
can
every time you sit down, your tears just roll down and you feel like the world is coming to an end. You get me? So I just want you to share with us, with my fans also.
It's also, I think it's only once, it happened to me once when I was in first year. You know, I'm from a very humble background,
Okay.
And my father and my mom at some point they were not able to raise my fee and my upkeep, so every time I had to be me and only me.
Yes.
Understand? And sometimes I could see my fellow course-mates, my fellow students, pale hivyo than Kimathi University, having a good life, maybe even them, even affording some, for me, even affording some just
a day meal.
Not even a day meal, because that was even not an and not even an issue. It was either you eat or you don't eat. Life has to go on.
Yeah.
But you know, there were some essentials that you had to have, like some full scaps. You imagine full scap for a 5-bob thing, full scap for an assignment, and you couldn't afford, you know, and you had to beg your course-mates, give me one full scap, the other guy full scap, until you have to sema kama ile assignment ilikuwa inachukua full scap 5. Understand?
Yeah.
It was something that was really paining me, and at some point I thought, why always me, God? You understand? But Mungu naye ni nani? Mungu na njia mingi, and we may turingangana.
Now, so which course were you pursuing at Dedan Kimathi University?
BBIT.
BBIT.
Yeah.
Can you say that the course is helping you in a way, or it's just your brain? Unajua kuna watu wamesoma hapa nje, but the current moment people are just using their creativity to make it out there. You know, it is not always a matter of books. So can you say that it is your mode of creativity, or is it about the book thing?
Both matters.
Both matters.
Both matters. The book matter and also the natural wisdom matters.
Okay.
You know, for a school, you get to learn some few things. A person mwenye ameenda amesoma wezi mulinganisha na mtu hajasoma.
Exactly.
A person mwenye alidropia maybe class 2 wezi mulinganisha na mtu alimaliza class 8. Mtu alimaliza class 8 wezi mulinganisha na mtu alimaliza form 4. Mtu alimaliza university wezi mulinganisha na mtu alimaliza form 4. Yes, you can have money, but you know the wisdom itself inakuanga ni kitu inaungana books and also the natural wisdom.
So between the school of life, this life, and the real school, which one do you think is tough?
Of course, the school of life.
The school of life.
Because it's you, and you can never refer from any material.
Yeah.
You know, in school of books, you can refer from an article, you can refer from a book, but in life, it's you.
And you
and
you alone. It is you to make it.
And,
It is you to either make
exactly.
it or fail.
And you can never Google it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So apart from that career that you did, what other career would you have done if it wouldn't be that one?
I could be a bishop.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why you're thinking.
You know, from my own point of view, I'm seeing you.
If I could not be a business person and a YouTuber, right now I could be a bishop.
You could be praying for people like nobody's business.
Of course, I do pray for people, but now I could be engaging one-on-one. It's church and church only.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, Stano.
Because I do feel, despite me being okay, like I think the work I do right now and the work I could be doing as a bishop, it's almost the same. So I think I'm doing.
It's more like you're doing something that you've always wanted. Like, you know, we are doing it in a different
when
way.
I was growing up, I wanted to be a bishop.
Okay, so it's something that was rooted in you when you were growing up, when you were still young, when you're still minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And actually, so many people don't know that I'm a very prayerful person. I'm a very religious person.
So which church do you go to?
I'm an Anglican.
Okay.
Although I wouldn't love people to determine me as an Anglican. Let them just know I'm a religious person. You know? I'm a very religious person, as I say.
We believe you guys. We believe Stano is a very religious person, and he goes to church, he prays for people. What is your hobby?
My hobby?
Yeah.
I think watching football.
Watching football.
I love football.
Okay, in terms of teams, which one do you prefer watching?
Of course, the biggest team in Europe. Manchester United.
Damn, that is good on point, man. Okay, I'm also a fan of Man U. Yeah, I love Manchester United so much. So apart from football, which one?
Apart from football, because I'm not a lover of movies, I think also mimi mtu napenda kutembea sana.
Okay. Okay, now let me ask you a question, Stano. If you were to die today, what would you regret not doing?
Not doing.
Yeah, not doing.
Because I'm not a person who is prone to
procrastination.
Procrastination. That name, eh?
Okay.
I don't know if there is anything I could regret
not doing. Now, if you were to die, let's say you are dying.
But of course, I would regret the dreams
that you had
and the people I could have helped.
But you couldn't.
But I couldn't. That time I would be sleeping.
Let's say today you are lying in your coffin. Now people are walking past you and coming and standing and looking at your body. What do you think people will say? Like mtu anakuja na kuangalia hapa na kuangalia 1 2 3. What do you think people will
90%
say?
of the people would just be crying.
Crying.
Not 99%.
But do you think these tears are real tears?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course.
100% sure.
Because I do believe I usually give the best to the people, and also I'm a person who never create enmity anywhere.
Okay.
You never go to a place and you find my enemy. You will never.
By this time, you have a big heart. That one I cannot testify. He's the like somebody who will always come to you. You know, he will always be there for you in one way or the other. Hata kama atakuja in person, but lend his hand out. Sindio? So Stano, nikuulize swali. Umesema ile tusiongele. No. Let us just talk about something else. Between WhatsApp, Pinterest, YouTube, and Facebook and IG, which one do you prefer doing? Like, which one can you not live without actually?
YouTube.
YouTube is the one, because it is money.
Not even money. Like sometimes in my house, my TV haionangi hizi ma channels za media.
Okay, you just
it's only YouTube. Internet and the TV and the device itself. Kama TV itafanya my laptop direct. Ni watch to YouTube. Nasikia nimebambika.
How do you see the current education sector? Like for example, sai watoto waendi preps kama sisi zile enzi. Naona mtoto anaamka kitu kama saa 2 anaenda class up to saa 9. Now in our enzi unaamka 5 saa 10 unaenda class saa 10:30. So unajua they are not going for dance, they are not going for preps. Do you think this is effective in the current education curriculum?
I don't believe the people who have set the standards na wenye wameset hivyo hawajaset hivyo wakiwa enda wazimu.
Lakini wangeset tu hizo vitu kuanzia kitambo
unajua the system pia imechange.
Yeah, exactly.
Kama sasa ukiangalia ni CBC, sisi tulikuwa tunafanya 844. So hata wakiset hivyo wanajua ni kwa nini wanaset hivyo.
Do you know the current CS of education?
The current
CS of education?
Yeah.
Anaitwa aje?
Ezekiel Machogu, the guy who was vying for governorship in Kisii County.
Damn. Now, between him and Magoha, which one will you go to?
I think both are.
But if you compare the leadership of Magoha and him, bado tunaangalia yake. But if you just compare from a point of view, which one would you prefer?
I wouldn't. Okay, for me, I would say everyone had his so now will you say hard or
Hard is on.
Magoha hard.
No,
Let me start with
Magoha.
Magoha, and may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Yeah, exactly.
Magoha, if you see his way of leadership, is very different from the way of leadership of Ezekiel. But both, I think there are people who are competent, and also there are guys who usually try their level best, and they are go-getters, they are hard workers, you know.
Yeah.
These guys rise up very early in the morning, just make sure they give service to our kids, our brothers, our sisters, yeah, and I appreciate them.
Yeah. And what about Ezekiel? Lama bado tunamwangalia.
Ezekiel? Ezekiel, I do believe he is a nice guy. Pia nimeona vile anafanya kazi. You know, that sector actually is the hectic, I think it's the hectic department of the government,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
education. But I do for now because it's but ndio anaanza, wacha tumpe time kwanza, but so far it's a good start.
Okay, when you get out of your house, what is one thing that you can never live without? Unataka tu lazima ukue nayo hata kani.
My phone.
Apart from your phone, that one is obvious. Apart from your phone?
Apart from my phone?
Yeah.
Nini nyingine? Au achoba huyo. Okay, apart from my phone, nini nyingine siwezi toka na. Oh, I carry two things, a memory card, an SD card, and my phone. Hizo ni vitu mbili ni ngumu sana nisahau.
Okay.
Because I usually, like right now, I usually have almost 5 SD cards. So the time I'm carrying this one, the other one iko pahali nafanya kazi.
Okay, another question. What is your favorite food? Tumeongelea tu mambo ya coffee na cafe na tea.
I think it's pilau.
Pilau. You love pilau ile imewekwa pilipili.
Pilau tu ile natural, ile njeri. Ile pilau njeri, si ingine.
Okay.
Ile pilau njeri.
Apart from pilau, kunaweza kuwa na kaside. Githeri. Oh, so you are like a natural go guy. I was thinking maybe you are going to say, you know, I like pizza, I like burger, you know, I like Kentucky, something like that.
Mimi ni mtu wa huko mashambani bana. Ukisikia nimesema hiyo, ujue ni madai imeniingia.
Okay. Stano, do you drink?
No.
You don't drink. You just
don't.
do soft drinks.
Yeah.
What is your favorite soft drink?
My favorite, I will be advertising some brands, right? But I think a juice.
A juice. Na pale kwa Fanta tunakuanga na blackberry nini, blackberry ama naitwanga blackcurrant, I mean. Do you prefer blackcurrant? Exactly. So we have the same line. I also do prefer blackcurrant by the. So first of all, I want to thank you so much, Stano, for taking your time, for coming to me. No, it is rare to be given this opportunity to host somebody like you. Thank you so much. Do you have any last words that you would like to say to our fans out there?
Any last word is just telling them to subscribe to your channel. Guys, support this girl. She's really working hard.
Yeah.
Subscribe to her channel. Subscribe. And I love you so much, guys. You can also subscribe to my channel. It's called Pasta Show.
Yes.
Pasta. Pasta.
Just pasta the way it is.
Pasta. Pasta for spaghetti.
Okay, now, Stano, we are not still yet done.
Okay.
I was to give you a question. I think you do remember, right?
Yeah.
Now, the question goes, the one who makes me, okay, doesn't need it. The one who buys it doesn't use it. The one who needs it, use it, but can neither see nor feel it.
That's a casket.
Oh, damn! I just feel like, wow! guys, for the first time, somebody has passed my riddle. You know, the last time,
Without even thinking,
that just something like, wow. The last time in my previous interviews, I asked about this question like, the poor have it, the rich need it. The poor have it, the rich need it. If you eat it, you die. Can you please just do that one? Though it was not meant for you.
sorry.
The poor have it, the rich need it.
The poor have it.
Yeah, the rich need it.
The rich need it.
If you eat it, you die.
The poor have it. Repeat.
The poor have it, the rich need it. If you eat it, you die. What do you think the answer could be? You know, in my previous interview, Yuzi couldn't get it. So, alienda huko kwa comments akapata answer. So, what do you think?
Juu?
The poor wako nayo.
The poor wako nayo.
Na the rich pia wanaitaka.
Now the poor tunalinganisha poor aje. Tunajua poor iko na stages.
Very
poor. Stages.
Poor, very poor.
Very poor wako nayo. Na ukikula unakufa. Labda chawa.
Okay, the answer was nothing, Stano.
At nothing?
Yeah, the poor have nothing. The rich need nothing. You know you cannot survive without eating anything. You have to eat something. Yeah? So thank you so much for watching my video. Apana, chawa is an animal. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my video. This is Jenny Claytonia Show. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more and more videos like this. See you not same time, but different places, manze. Bye.
Let's meet.